This is for entertainment purposes only, fam. Because
That's what we're told to say, y'all.
Yeah.
Unapproachable social network. Yeah. Unapproachable social network. Yeah. Network. Say yeah. The unapproachable social network. Unapproachable. Unapproachable. Unapproachable social network. Unapproachable.
Level up, my witches!
Hey, y'all, what's good? Where all my witches at? Make some noise!
It's that half-Korean sorceress, Symone!
And your Dominican witch princess, Bianca. And this is Magic vs. Magic Notebook Podcast.
So, today's a new day, and a new episode, and I've got a new question.
And what might that question be, my love?
Have you ever had a goal? A really deep-seated intention, and just wished you could, inject it straight into your freaking subconscious? Or maybe send it out into the universe, like an SOS signal flare.
Well, Symone, for thousands of years, people have been doing something just like that, using sigils, mama.
That's right, B! And today, you and I are gonna unpack how these ancient symbols of power, known as sigils, have transformed into this really potent personal tool for changing one's own reality.
Word to Big Bird, girl. This is how us witches be digging in the crates.
You know what I'm saying?
Girl, I know for me, the first thing that comes to mind is the Ankh from ancient Egypt. It's always resonated with me since I was a kid, yo.
Yes, the Ankh. That was not just a cool piece of jewelry to Egyptians, you know what I'm saying? It was the literal key to life.
Word is bond, kid. It was a symbol of divine power that gods and pharaohs used to basically command the forces of the universe.
Whoa, a big deal, right?
A big fucking deal, babe. And it wasn't just in Egypt either, mama.
If we hop our butts over to the Norse world, we'll find the Aegis helm, or the Helm of Awe.
Warriors would literally draw the sigil on their freaking foreheads before battle, yo. They believed it made them invincible.
Yeah, and get this. The sigil would strike so much terror into their enemies' hearts that it would usually just, stop them in their tracks and shit.
Damn! Sounds like some serious Vincent van Gogh shit, kid. You know how people ask, hey, what's your tat mean, yo?
Hell yeah, girl. But I don't think asking one of those warriors would be an ideal move for any of our listeners. But now, you know you have medieval magic and the Seal of Solomon, right? Most folks have probably seen this one, but didn't realize what they were looking at when they saw it.
Word! Once this episode ends, yo, I want everybody to go outside with eyes open and realize that all these signs and symbols are, and have been, surrounding y'all on all four sides for more than a millennium, y'all. Sometimes, I wonder if we're all just under some interdimensional magic spell, surrounded by binding sigils to keep us in our places. You feel me?
Word! And this alleged firmament that's over our heads is the proverbial prisoner gate or veil we're not allowed to cross, kid. Shit, could humanity actually be the bad guys after all?
Plot twist. I think we are the bad guys, Symone. Just maybe, could be the bad guys, yo. Shit. There is enough evidence to support the claim, if I had to keep it 100 with you. I don't know, Sim. It's all crazy conspiracies, I guess, right?
Maybe. But I'm saying, though, this hexagram, this Seal of Solomon, was considered the ultimate symbol of power on Earth, yo. Word up!
It was basically the password you'd find in old magic books or grimoires, folks. The sigil, or seal as it's most commonly known, was supposed to give you command over spirits and other supernatural forces.
The power of Christ compels you!
I need a young priest and an old priest.
So, you see the pattern, right? All these ancient symbols were about controlling stuff out there and shit.
You mean controlling malevolent entities, Symone? But what is the sigil today, though? What kind of street cred do sigils carry now?
Well, Bianca, the whole idea has been flipped on its head, y'all. A modern sigil is a deeply personal creation you make. It's a symbol you encode with one very specific goal. You feel me?
Word. Just think of it like a secret message that bypasses all your conscious doubts and goes straight to your subconscious, planting the seeds for it to become real.
All right, my beautiful witches, warlocks, and wizards. Here's what we're going to cover in today's episode of Magick versus Magick.
Check it out, y'all. We're gonna first navigate y'all through a quick history lesson on how these symbols went from ancient to modern. Then we'll take a dip into how sigils actually work.
Shit! We'll even get practical and walk through making one with y'all. And additionally, fill y'all in on how to bring it to life. Cause a sigil ain't no good for nobody if it ain't plugged in, baby.
And lastly, we'll wrap up with the really important codes of the streets that need to be obeyed when putting your sigil into action. You heard?
Well, okay then. First things first, shall we?
Right. Let's look at this whole evolution thing here.
And this isn't just a history lesson, you know. It's about this huge shift in thinking and consciousness from trying to command the world outside yourself to learning how to co-create your reality with the power you have within yourself. You feel me?
And this real knowledge, not opinions, we're presenting here just lays it all out so clearly. So pay close attention, my witches. Trust me, you're in the right space and time right now.
And with two of the rightest witches in this dimension to guide y'all.
Word to Big Bird, Symone. We gots that shit to make the birds outside fall silent, you feel me?
Okay, first, let's start with ancient cultures trying to connect with the gods of old.
Then we move to the Middle Ages, where mages use them as passcodes to control spirits, honey.
Yes, no doubt, but the real game changer was this guy, Austin Osman Spare. In the early 20th century, he completely flipped the script and said, the power isn't external, it comes from within you.
Right. He saw sigils as a way to program or even reprogram your own mind.
And that's the idea that has totally been poppin' today for self-help and personal empowerment groups.
You see this? It says, The Lost Envoy, the tarot deck of Austin Osman Spare.
Say what? Girl, I could use a new deck, kid. Does it say a price on that shit?
Nah, yo. Probably like $10, $12 or something. It says, a 79-card, hand-painted tarot deck created circa 1906 by the mystic and artist Austin Osman Spare, reproduced in its entirety, accompanied by contemporary images and texts.
Ah, kid, that's dope. I want to get that, B.
But I'm saying, though, the big question is, how is all this sigil shit supposed to work, really?
Well, that brings us to the core theory, my love.
Nice!
First, let me start by saying that we are active participants in creating our own realities, y'all. It's kind of like a dual operating model, you feel me?
Word!
Let me break this shit down, cause it's actually pretty dope. Sigils operate on two levels. On one hand, you have the psychological model. It says your subconscious speaks in symbols, not words.
So, a sigil's like sneaking a note past the security guard, which would be your conscious doubting mind, to reprogram your brain.
Precisely. Then, you've got the spiritual framework. This one sees the sigil as a focused beam of energy you're sending out into the universe, sort of like a radio signal, aligning your will with everything else to attract what you want. You heard?
And the best part of it is, you don't have to choose between the two, y'all. They can both be true at the same damn time, kid.
At the same damn time, B?
At the same damn time, Symone.
Bridging the psychological with the energetic is like two halves of a PBJ coming together at 3 a.m. when the munchies kick in.
And while they used to be for commanding supernatural forces, like back in the days of King Solomon, today they're tools for personal empowerment. Imagine that. Someone has a problem with a demon, and instead of calling the Ghostbusters, the city throws up the Seal of Solomon sigil in the sky.
Sorry, Batman. Okay. So I know everybody out there has the same damn question on their minds right now.
Girl, I know they do.
Just how in the hell do you actually make one of them damn things?
Well, my love, we're gonna go over that step by step. Enough theories, y'all. Let's get our hands dirty.
Word up, fam. Let's get it.
Well, it all starts with one absolutely critical ingredient. A clear, powerful statement of what you want. And keep it specific to one goal, y'all. You need that focus.
And this part is non-negotiable. Your statement of intent is the entire foundation, you heard?
It has to be super clear.
And you have to phrase it positively. Focus on what you do want, not what you don't.
And this is important, y'all. You gotta say it in the present tense like it's already happening, kid. You gotta be on some I am shit, not I want to be. You feel me?
So instead of I want to be less anxious, you'd say I am calm and empowered.
Precisely, darling. And remember, stick to one goal per sigil.
Yes, my witches, please keep it brief, you heard? You don't want to go cramming shit in there and such.
And such, huh? Girl, you crazy. But I'm saying though, here's the most popular way to do it, y'all, and it's called the word method.
Yes, that's right, the word method. Let's walk through an example with our listeners, Bianca.
Word to Big Bird, Symone.
Word.
Let's say your intent is to be on time because you're always late and shit.
Damn, I might need that sigil for myself, yo.
You stupid, Symone. I'm saying though, if your intent is to be on time, you would write out the words, I am always on time. You're gonna wanna cross out all the vowels after you write that shit out.
Then, you're gonna wanna peep the letters you got left and remove any repeating ones. Right, B?
Right, Sim. Now, if y'all did it correctly, you should be left with a unique set of gibberish on your sheet of paper.
Blah, blah, bliggity, blah.
I'm saying though, the consonants you have left should be L, W, Y, S, N, and T. Wait a minute. What the hell? Shit!
Oh shit, Bianca. That's not even the right screen, kid. Hang on, my love. I got you covered, mama.
A few moments later.
Ah, yes. There we go. Thank you, Symone. So I'm saying though, from there, y'all can take all those letter shapes remaining and start doodling around with them.
Right. Combining those letter shapes into one abstract sigil design that feels right and resonates with you and your intent. Yeah, that's pretty dope, kid.
But the word method may not be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? People like options.
People love options, Bianca.
And you know this, man.
Well, there's plenty of ways to make a sigil, my loves. Plenty.
You could just go with pure intuition. You know what I'm saying? Trust your gut and whatnot.
Yeah, use the force type shit. Just draw a symbol that feels like your intention. You gotta feel it, baby. You feel me? Just take your time with it, my beautiful witches. It will come to you.
There's also something called the witch's sigil wheel, y'all. That's where you plot your letters on a circle to create a geometric shape and shit.
And for you real advanced some of my bitches, there's things like planetary grids that involve the use of astrology and numerology and shit. You know what, girl? I think I want to do an episode on those subjects.
Astrology and numerology, huh? Alright, bet. I've added it to our to-do list.
Word B. But I'm saying though, there's loads of options, y'all.
Alright, my witches. You've all designed your symbols, right? Awesome.
But right now, it's basically just a cool looking doodle on a thin ass sheet of loose leaf.
Or napkin. I can't forget my napkin family.
Napkin family?
You ever had to jot down a dope rhyme on some spur of the moment type shit? Or do some quick multiplication or division?
Ah, yes. The infamous napkin mathing.
Exactly, my napkin family. But I'm saying, to make your sigil work, everybody's gonna need to do 2 more things, yo.
You have to charge it, and you have to release it, my loves.
This is how you bring it to life, y'all. This is how you make the magic happen.
And don't get it twisted, my witches. Charging is exactly what it sounds like, son.
You're loading that summum a bitch up with all your focused energy and intention, people.
Exactly. Word up, y'all.
And the key, get this, y'all. Pay attention. The key here is to do it in an altered state of consciousness. You heard?
Aw, shit, kid. Did somebody just get a VIP pass to get white girl wasted?
Hell fucking yeah, kid. At least to me, you know what I'm saying?
But nah, yo, really. It just means getting that nagging, doubtful, rational part of your brain to quiet down for a little bit, y'all.
Well, Symone, I'm going to go on ahead and ask, why?
Well, first, as always, I encourage all of our observers who watch Magic vs. Magic, as well as listen to us, to pause your screens and thoroughly read the information that's before you. After all, reading still is and always will be fundamental, y'all.
Word to Big Bird, Symone.
But I'm saying though, to answer your question, Bianca, It's because when that inner critic is offline, your subconscious is wide open to receive the messages sent to it. You have to almost, if not completely, lose yourself in those moments.
So basically, you have to be fucked up to enhance this experience then. Girl, you are too much. But I'm saying though, babe, how do you get there? How can our listeners reach that point?
Again, my loves, there are a ton of ways to do that too. Let's see. There's deep meditation, which is a classic, I might add, of course.
Some people like a full-on ritual with candles and incense. I think we touched on that a little bit in our sex magic episode. I mean, I'm not surprised, you know what I'm saying? All this shit ties in together, Symone.
Word. You could use chanting or even intense physical exercise until you're exhausted.
And yeah, my witches, there are more intense methods, like focusing on the sigil during moments of peak emotional or physical energy to really, truly burn that intention into your subconscious, as the diagram showed us a minute ago.
Sounds to me like busting a good nut during a sex magic ritual, doesn't it?
Shit, it sure as hell does, Sim. Word.
Yeah, word. If you missed it, y'all, again, for those of you viewing us right now, feel free to scoot back to any of the notes, diagrams, and/or charts we provide with our teachings. You heard?
For sure, kid. We don't fuck around when it comes to this shit, yo. So now, after you've created your sigil and charged it, up comes the part that will have our novice witches like WTF, yo.
But might be the most important step of all, y'all.
Yes, my loves. You have to completely let it go, son.
You need to destroy the very thing you've just created. It's a set it and forget it kind of thing going on, folks.
Yes, y'all. The best way to let it go is to actually destroy the damn thing.
It's a psychological trick to keep your conscious mind from obsessing over it, which, funny enough, can actually block it from working, y'all.
This vital act is called activation.
Word! By burning the sigil, or burying the sigil, or even dissolving it in water, y'all, you're performing a powerful and symbolic act, my witches.
Yes, my loves. You're releasing the energy and showing that you trust the process, yo. You trust and belief in the universe, the power of magic, and the sigil you've created.
You're basically turning your cat backwards, picking up your pants, lacing them Tims tight, and telling your ego, okay, my dude, my job is done here. I'm getting out of the way now and letting my subconscious and the universe take it from here, kid.
Word. Okay, y'all, we've made it to number 5, baby. The last section that wraps up this whole podcast, kid.
Section 5, Principles for Use. The rules of the road, my witches.
So let's talk about the rules of the road, the principles for using sigils effectively, and just as importantly, responsibly, y'all.
Word. Because your mindset is every bit as critical as your technique.
This is probably the biggest trap you can fall into, y'all. The difference between desire and lust for results, kid.
But look though, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Desire is good. Yay!
No doubt, kid. It's the fuel in the tank, baby. The shit that gets that ass moving, yo.
But lust for results, yo? That shit is dead, B. That, my friend, is when desire turns sour as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
It's that obsessive, desperate, clingy feeling.
And that set it and forget it shit we was just talking about, B.
Word is bond, yo. This shit right here, kid.
That's what I'm saying.
This shit right here, kid. That's your number one defense against all the negatives, yo.
And again, because we mentioned this earlier, y'all, let me be perfectly 100% clear about this shit, kid. Sigils are not a magic wand. This is a magic wand.
Word up, son. Sigils are not, I repeat, are not a substitute for putting in that work, buddy.
You said it, girl. A sigil can help change your mindset, boost your motivation, maybe open up a few doors of opportunity, if your eyes and ears are open to catching them. But you still have to be the one to walk through them.
Yeah, y'all. Magic with a K ain't for pussies, you know what I'm saying?
And now for the one absolute hard and fast rule, my witches.
A huge ethical line in the sand, my loves.
You never, ever, never, ever, never use sigils to fuck with someone else's free will. Do you overstand?
Word, Banyo. You remember Nisi? That bitch didn't listen. Now she emailing me talking about, my plates keep changing cabinets, why my furniture keeps switching places, and shit. Straight up, family, don't try to control, manipulate, or coerce anyone.
The sources on this are really blunt. Basically saying any attempt to do so is just gonna backfire on you and fuck your own shit up. Big time.
Exactly. So, to wrap it all up with a bow on top, here are the takeaway keys to all this.
Keep your goals realistic, y'all.
Let go of the outcome, my loves. Trust in the process.
Sit your ass down somewhere and be patient, yo. This stuff doesn't always happen overnight.
You know, it ain't a bad idea to keep a journal to see what works and what doesn't. You're definitely gonna wanna learn and remember that shit from experience, my witches. That's how you build your skills, kid.
And above all, remember the golden rule.
Yeah, y'all. Remember Nisi.
Facts, yo. But I'm saying though, never ever use this sigil shit to harm or control another person. In the end, it's literally for your own good.
When you boil it all down in the cauldron, Symone, a sigil is really just a bridge, yo.
Word. It's a bridge between the intention inside your mind and the reality you experience out in the world.
It's also a bridge to the supernatural, girl. And if your will is strong enough, and your skills and techniques have developed enough through proper training, and most importantly, if you've achieved the correct level of discipline to handle the true weight of this shit, then making, charging, and activating sigils is a way to become more active co-creators of your own lives.
So, we'll leave y'all with this, my witches.
If you could pour one single intention into a symbol right now, what is the one thing you would want to create in your world?
Well, we're at the end of another episode of Magic vs. Magic, y'all. I'm that half-Korean sorceress, Symone.
And I'm your Dominican witch princess, Bianca. And we'll catch you later on the next episode of Magic vs. Magic.
Peace!
Unapproachable social network. Yeah. Network, say, yeah. The unapproachable social network. Unapproachable. 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 Unapproachable social network.